Well, I know. Yeah. Right in Minnesota. Exactly. That's what I think.
You would think you'd be able to get all those kids in the Midwest.
But again, like, what's one thing? Like I said, I told my dad, right? I said, he doesn't want to go to a different college in Minnesota. You know? I get that.
Yeah.
Because I probably maybe the same way, right? I don't know where she's going. But I think it's the same way, right?
Yeah.
And so I said, I get it. I said what I want to. I said, I don't know. I mean, knowing what I know that who I want to play there. Although I want to play somewhere that is new and exciting, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's, if I had to be between Minnesota and Wisconsin, I'd pick Wisconsin. Because, there's the fan base.
Yeah,
they always play with good score. They go to these tournaments that are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Same thing with Michigan State. Look at Michigan State, they played on the air.
I know, that'd be so cool.
I know. Those as kids, right? There's something.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have our timers get started on time. I do appreciate your willingness to volunteer for our timing meetings.
Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mako Aquatic Center and our last day of the Augustana Invitational. Please rise, take off your hats, silence your phones for our national anthem. Thank you. Let's get your swim on. Our first event will be the women's 100-yard individual medley, heat number 1 of 11. In lane number 2 for Southwest Minnesota, Megan Onspot. Lane number 3 for you, Mary, Mariana Conde. Lane number 4 for the Mavericks, Emily Taylor. Lane number 6 for USD, Emily Johnson. And lane number 7 for Augustana University, Nesrin Giletti. Heat number 2. In lane 0 for Augustana University, Nicole Miller. Lane number 1 for you, Mary, Jordan Bolsky. Lane number 2, Southwest Minnesota, Carly Castillo. Lane number 3 for you, Mary, Michaela Desmond. Lane number 4, you, Mary, Maria Poe Ruiz. Lane number 5, Miller State, Hannah Rose. Lane number 6, CSN, Lily Wright. Lane number 7 for Southwest Minnesota, Ella Swanson. Lane number 8, Southwest Minnesota, Heather Arlen. And then lane number 9 for you, Mary, Riley Webb. Heat number 3. The first 4 lanes are all UNM. Lane 0, Emmy Brandizak. Lane number 1, Lucia Rainbow. Lane number 2, Bonnie Curtis. Lane number 3, Lydia Dallager. Lane number 4, Abby Doyle. Lane number 5 for UNK, Allie Mercer. Lane number 6 for UNK, Tracy Rostock. Lane number 7 for UMM, Lily Raditz. And lane number 8 for UMM, Hannah Wellis.
They live in Omaha, right? Yeah. How far is that from you? It's so funny. I tell my British friends that, it's only 2 hours away. It's like, I know. Another whole world.
Heat number 4.
Yeah.
My parents came down to one of
In lane 0 for Golden State, Kenya Smith. Lane number 1 for UNK, Kaylin Grogol. Lane number 2 for UMM, Morgan Ball. Lane number 3 for UNK, Abby Stratton. Lane number 4 for Concordia, Laura McConey. Lane number 5 for the Mavericks, James Breezy. Lane number 6 for UMN, Lizelle Smee. Last 3 lanes are all University Nebraska Kearney. Lane number 7, Maria Quesada. Lane number 8, Clara Rios. And then lane number 9, Ashley Christensen.
It's just back to the first week. So I have all the speeches and yeah. I didn't even miss it.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
We'll speech in. So they'll be right here.
Okay. I mean, she's coming in like 15 minutes. I don't know if it's worth it.
On this race, lane 4 is disqualified for a false start.
Okay. Yeah. Because
Heat number 5.
I have to give her Corey's bracelet. So she'll have to pay for it. Wait till they get here and then Kyle, I think so, right? Right, there that way. So we'll hear her text because it's so loud here. I said, call me if I don't answer your text.
For UMM in lane 0, Lexi Curtis. Lane number 1 for UNK, T. Olgenbruns. Lane number 2 for UNK, Macy Mulring. Lane number 3 for the Mavericks, Julia Stegmeyer. Lane number 4 for the Mavericks, Ireland Zaruba. Lane number 5 for USC, Chelsea Weber. Lane number 6 for STSU, Brianna Wolkerstover. Lane number 7 for UNK, Jory Graziano. Lane number 8 also for UNK, Emily Mish. And then lane number 9 for Southwest Minnesota, Kaylin DeRoche. Heat number 6. For the Mavericks in lane 0, Julia Lear. Lane number 1 for UNK, Ava Husty. Lane number 2 for Northern State, Hannah Kernan. Lane number 3 for STSU, Sophia Haas. Lane number 4 for the Mavericks, Katie Silverstone. Lane number 6 for Concordia, Charlie Horn. Lane number 7 for UNK, Katie Cornelio. Lane number 8 for UNK, Barrett Lee. And then lane number 9 for Sioux Falls, Lily Featherstone. Heat number 7. In lane 0 for the Mavericks, Ainsley Heppen. Lane number 1 for Augustana University Vikings, Fanny Olson. Lane number 2 for Concordia, Sydney Fleming. Lane number 3 for Northern State, Brianna Back. Lane number 4 for UNK, Gabby Grace. Lane number 5 for Augustana University, Abby Nelson. For SDSU, lane number 6, Morgan Nelson. Lane number 7, SDSU, Olivia Steckleather. Lane number 8, Northern State, Mason Sheldon. And at lane number 9, for Southwest Minnesota, Lizzie Scholl.
Confident in your skills. So even though really, especially for an adventurer, sort of appealing. I think it's hard.
Heat number 8.
Because you have to learn new systems. Yes. Computer systems everywhere you go. Right. You just wouldn't really get immersed into the field. So I can see that's probably a good. Agreed.
In lane 0 for Augustana University, Anna Schmidt. Lane number 1 for SDSU, Anne-Marie Bremen. Lane number 2 for the Mavericks, Macy Bovelli. Lane number 3 for Southwest Minnesota, Annie Schroeder. Lane number 4 for SDSU, Jenna Courier. Lane number 5 for UNK, Car Holmberg. Lane number 6 for the Mavericks, Nicole Beckman. Lane number 7 for SDSU, Grace Witherspoon. Lane number 8, Augustana University, Isabel Waite. And at lane number 9 for USD, Blake Curry.
How's your family? Just thought about you so many times. I'm sorry I didn't see you. It's okay. I thought about it, never did it. I was hoping I would see you today. Yeah. That's good. Oh, great. Where was it?
Heat number 9.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, right. That helps. It is kind of pricey. Let's see what right. Well, that's yeah. And 2 things this summer. 2 that March and July. Well, I guess I had a good summer.
First 2 balls in lane 0, Indy Foss. Lane number 1, Augustana University, Anna Tyndall. Lane number 2, SDSU, Kaylee Tringali. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Olivia Taggart. Also SDSU, lane number 4, Katie Dresden. Lane number 5, Augustana University, Risha Montgomery. Lane number 6, SDSU, May New. Lane number 7, USD, Shannon Bernard. Lane number 8, for the Mavericks, Megan Schultz. Also in lane number 9 for the Mavericks, Sydney Miller. Heat number 10.
I went at an outdoor reception on the farm that I grew up on. It was Jewish, beautiful, and a wise person said, you should probably have a man up.
For the Mavericks in lane 0, Coley Chandel. Lane 1 for USD, Greg Schultz. Lane 2 for USD, Olivia Caldwell. Lane 3, Augustana University, Angel Chan. The next 4 lanes are all USD with Emily Kahn in lane 4, Taylor Bird lane 5, Christina Spomer lane 6, and Skylar Willie lane 7. Lane 8 for Sioux Falls, Anna Shaglowski. And lane number 9 for the Mavericks, Brooke Shell.
I got in just in time.
What?
I got in just in time to watch. I'm gonna watch the lobby.
Our oldest came with her husband and baby, and now she has her baby. She'll be 2 on Monday. And that's her youngest. Corey's parents. And then her daughter too.
Heat number 11. In lane 0 for Sioux Falls, Mackenzie Kennedy. The next 3 lanes are all for USD. Lane number 1, Elizabeth Hunt. Lane number 2, Skylar Leverance. And lane number 3, Cam Berger. Lane number 4 for STSU, Elizabeth Timmer. Lane number 5 for Northern State, Lily Grunder. The last 4 lanes are all STSU. Lane number 6, Kelsey Cacone. Lane number 7, Marisa Bronham. Lane number 8, Aubrey Dowds. And then lane number 9, Alexis Pettit. Our next event will be the men's 100-yard individual medley, heat number 1 of 3.
This, the last week is the
For STSU in lane 0, Matthew Heffernan. Lane number 1 for Augustana University, Mason Galfeld. Lane number 2 for Augustana University, Isaac Gorkusek. Lane number 3 for USD, Corey Jacox. Lane number 4 also for USD, Grant Woolner. The next 3 lanes are all STSU, Gavin Wheeler. Lane number 5, Luke Nichols. Lane number 6, Justin Waller. And lane number 7. And then lane number 8 for Augustana University, Brandon Wilson.
How you doing?
Right.
Heat number 2.
That's easy to use.
That's exciting.
No, it's not easy.
Is that what he would like to teach? Right.
Kicking off the first 2 lanes for STSU, Braxton McGrath, lane 0, and Reese Steichletter, lane 1. Lane 2 for USD, Zach Cobb. Lane number 3 for Iowa Central, Mohammed El Masri. Lane number 4 for STSU, Austin Smith. Charles Ziegler, and lane number 5 for STSU. Lane number 6 for USD, Jack Birdall. Lane number 7 for STSU, John Dallas. Lane number 8 for the Lakers, Eduardo Sarmiento. And then lane number 9 for Augustana University, Ethan Kinney.
She's not sure it's something with nutrition, but okay. Nice. She has an internship, so okay. Figure it out. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah. It seems like maybe
Heat number 3. She said, I asked and she said she hasn't been posted. She did just okay. For STSU in lane 0, Chad Anderson. The next 5 lanes all for USD with Jacob Ketterling in lane 1, Trevor Sinclair lane 2, Aiden Gatben in lane 3, Matt Sadri in lane 4, and Parker Sonopen in lane 5. Lane 6 for the Lakers, Marcelo Rojas. Lane 7 for USD, Kate Wright. Lane number 8 for USD, Griffin Woolner. And then lane number 9 for STSU, Connor Harr. Our next event will be the women's 200-yard backstroke, heat 1 of 7.
she kind of skin tone and she kind of has skin. Should have right? You know,
For you, Mary, in lane 3, we have Sarah Toby. And in lane 4 for the Mavericks, Ari Meyer.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so
You look excited.
I got about an hour to get my stage.
Why? Okay.
Colby said she was up 3 hours. Ray fell out of her bed. So that was the whole thing. And then Bree decided to go to the store at 1:30 and get coffee and then
so she put up
we got in the hospital.
Well, you're fine. You're young.
Lindsay scratching like everybody. I'm like, Lindsay, what about me? Everyone keeps scratching all their meds. And I'm like, there's fine. She's like, I can't see what you do. She goes, I don't care. She's like, I just want you to do it. So I was like,
You're fine.
do my best. I don't know. I don't know.
evacuated to reread the post, but
How are you?
something you want to talk about.
I saw you play night. Hey, I said go to the game. Like, you'll be fine. You've been awesome. Why would you be mad at it?
I know these people.
I know these people.
Hi! Morning, Brett. How are you guys?
Honestly, how's it going?
Oh, sure. It blessed me so much when she texted me and said, are you here? And then she's like,
I rolled my guess time. I was dead on the 105.
so they're from
I,
Okay.
I'll tell you my times for you tonight.
Heat number 2.
I was close. The only one you
I'm
beat
walking
was
over now.
I had 59.6.
You just talk. Yeah, you
And then, what was your first rank? And you got a 2. And I put 2. I put 2. So I was like, I got 48. I guess. No pressure.
No, this race, like, if it goes
Then lane 1 for Augustana University Vikings, Leona Koha. Lane 2 for you, Mary. The next 3 lanes are all UMM with Lucia Rainbow in lane 3, Hannah Wellens lane 4, Natalie West lane 5. Lane 6 for you, Mary, Brianna Lund. Lane 7 for University of Nebraska Kearney, Olivia Johnson.
Whatever your game plan is,
And then lane 8, Iowa Central, Jesse Ray.
whatever you're around you.
Oh, I won't. There's 2 of them. They can do their own thing.
Hey, go for it.
But I'm
saw them first.
We're second family.
I mean, kind of, like, maybe as long as probably,
Well, for all the years, right?
right,
Where you guys at? You're down there.
8 years old.
Game highlights. Many of
That will take you all day.
many days a week.
Heat number 3.
I tell you what, I'm not climbing this thing again. Yeah, you should have seen me try to climb it. It was not good.
For the Mavericks in lane 0, Shannon Blumenfeld. Lane number 1 for UMM, Madeline Early. Lane number 2 for Southwest Minnesota, Ilana Geyser. The next 3 lanes are all the University of Nebraska Kearney with Maggie Wells in lane 3. Reese True in lane 4. Tia Ochen Bruns in lane 5. Lane number 6, Augustana University, Emily Alama. Lane number 7, Concordia, Steph DeLeon. Lane number 8, for the Lakers, Alice Graff. And in lane number 9 for UMM, Morgan Ball.
I know you'll make me live instead of 15 other people. Thank you.
Heat number 4. The first 3 lanes are all Augustana University Vikings with Alessandra Knott in lane 1, Molly Lindemann in lane 2, and Lydia Smith in lane 3. Lane number 4 for St. Paul's, Veronica and Rosen. Lane number 5 for the Mavericks, Eve Berg. Lane number 6 for the Augustana University Vikings, Justine Stellmacher. Lane number 7 for Northern State, Mia Forstone. Lane number 8 for Sioux Falls, Taylor Murphy. And then lane number 9 for CSM, Jaden Ben Shoya. We have final times for the women's 100-yard individual medley relay. We have two alternatives for Minnesota State University, Macy Bofelli, and University of Sioux Falls, Mackenzie Kennedy. Alternatives, Macy Bofelli and Mackenzie Kennedy for the women's 100-yard IM finals. C final, Pelican St. Mary, Lily Wright, Minnesota State University, Sydney Miller, South Dakota State, Me Du, University of South Dakota, Blake Curry, Minnesota State University, Megan Schultz, South Dakota State, Alexis Henning, University of Sioux Falls, Anna Sheglowski, University of South Dakota, Olivia Caldwell, University of South Dakota, Emily Johnson. And with a number one time for C final, University of Sioux Falls, Inti Pass. B finals, Augustana, Anna Tyndall, South Dakota, Aubrey Dowds, Minnesota State, Nicole Beckman, South Dakota, Jenna Courier, Augustana, Angel Chan, Augustana, Nesrin Giletti, South Dakota, Kelsey Cacone, University of South Dakota, Christina Spomer, Minnesota State University, Koba Chandel, and with a number one time of 1 minute and 1 second, University of South Dakota, Shannon Bernard for B final. Heat number 5. On that last race, we have a disqualification on lane 9, delay of initiating a turn. First of all is in lane 0, Hannah Warmbrand. Lane number 1, the Mavericks, Abby Braun Holes. Lane number 2 for UNK, Cara Holmberg. Lane number 3 for Augustana, Natalia Silva. Lane number 4 for USD, May Ray Powers. Lane number 5, STSU, Emma Walls. Lane number 6, the Mavericks, Maury Doherty. Lane number 7 for Augustana University Vikings, Kaylee Scott. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Maya Geyer. Lane number 9 for the Mavericks, Jaden Hill. Continuing on for the final numbers for the women's 100-yard IM A final, Augustana, Misha Montgomery. University of South Dakota, Skylar Leverance. University of South Dakota, Skylar Welly. South Dakota State University, Marissa Branham. Northern State University, Lulu Gardner. University of South Dakota, Grayson Schultz. University of South Dakota, Camila Broger. South Dakota State University, Elizabeth Timmer. And with a number 1 time of 59 seconds, .35, University of South Dakota, Taylor Burr. Time right now is 10:03. You have 30 minutes to scratch if you want to. 10:03, 30 minutes to scratch.
Go!
Final times for the men's 100-yard IM. We have no alternatives on this. C group. Kaden Wright, the University of South Dakota. Chad Anderson, South Dakota State University. Also South Dakota State University, Justin Baller. Iowa Lakes for Eduardo Sarmiento. Augustana University, Ethan Kinney. South Dakota State University, Braxton McGrath. South Dakota State, Reese Steckleather. With a number one time, the 57.17 for South Dakota State, Matthew Happy. We may have a stream off required as well. B final, South Dakota State, Connor Hart. University of South Dakota, Jim Ketterly. South Dakota State, Luke Nichols. Augustana, Brandon Wilson. University of South Dakota, Trevor Sinclair. University of South Dakota, Corey Cox. Iowa Lakes, Marcelo Rojas. University of South Dakota, Griffin Wolner. Augustana, Isaac Rakusin. Augustana, Mason Caldwell. Number one time at 51.77, South Dakota State University, Gavin Wheeler in the B final. Heat number 6. In the last heat, lane 0 is disqualified for a 15-meter violation. In lane 0 for Augustana University, Gracie Cunningham. Lane number 2 for USD, Maria Bacchiani. Lane number 3 for Sioux Falls, Jome Solano. Lane number 4 for STSU, Kelsey Cacone. The next 3 lanes are all USD with Maddie Grant in lane 5, Howard Owens in lane 6, and Lauren Van Fleet in lane 7. Lane number 8 for Sioux Falls, Lizzie Spons. Lane number 9 for the Mavericks, Becca B. For the A final, for the men's 100-yard final results, University of South Dakota, Aiden Gattenben. University of South Dakota, Jack Burdall. South Dakota State U, Charles Seawa. South Dakota State U, John Gallus. South Dakota State U, Austin Smith. The University of South Dakota, Zach Kopp. University of South Dakota, Parker Sonoben. Iowa Central, Mohammed Al-Masri. University of South Dakota, Grant Boulder. And with a number one time of 49 seconds, .74, the University of South Dakota, Max Sabri. Time right now is 10:07. You have 30 minutes to scratch if you want to. Time is 10:07. The final heat for the women's 200-yard backstroke, heat number 7. In lane 1 for Concordia, Glory Rahone. Lane number 2 for Iowa Central, Maria Goncalves. Lane number 3 for USD, Tatum O'Shea. Lane number 4 for SDSU, Cian Downs. Lane number 5 for Augustana University, Ella Ward-Zeller. Lane number 6 for the Mavericks, Ola Garucki. Lane number 7 for SDSU, Alexis Henning. Lane number 8 for the Mavericks, Claudia Schwartz. And in lane number 9 for Augustana University, Maggie Lombardi. Our next event, it will be the men's 200-yard backstroke, heat 1 of 2. In lane 1 for Augustana University, Caden Sergian. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Rafael Negre. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Aiden Carstensen. Lane number 5 for SDSU, Marcus Benson. Lane number 6 for Iowa Central, Sherburne's Warden. Lane number 7 for Augustana University, Matt Peach. And then lane number 8 for USD, Trevor Sinclair. Heat number 2. For Iowa Central in lane 0, Sean Sheets. Lane number 1, also Iowa Central, Gavin Hall. Lane number 2 for Augustana University Vikings, Jackson Dirks. Lane number 3 for Iowa Central, Louis Oliveria. Lane number 4 for USD, Evan Fisher. Lane number 5, STSU, Caleb Arthur. Lane number 6 for Augustana University, Mason Higgins. Lane number 7, USD, Caleb Swanson. And for the Augustana University Vikings in lane number 8, Aiden McCusker.
Go Aces! Go Aces! Go Aces! Go! Go Aces! Go!
Our next event will be the women's 100-yard freestyle, heat number 1 of 13. For you, Mary, in lane 2, Ellie Holland. Lane number 3, also for you, Mary, Keely Lacina. Lane number 4 for the Lakers, Valentine Riley. Lane number 5 for Northern State, Kenna Smith. Lane number 6 for UNK, Riley Scoville. Lane number 7 for Northern State, Georgie Turner. Heat number 2. For Iowa Central in lane 0, Morgan Jacobs. Lane number 1 for UNK, Tracy Roskopf. Lane number 2 for UNK, Amelia Wadman. Lane number 3 for UNF, Lydia Gallagher. Lane number 4 for UMM, Paulina Beckham. Lane number 5 for Augustana, Colin Lawrence. Lane number 6 for UMM, Bethany Knott. Lane number 7 for Iowa Central, Cammy Wood. Lane number 8 for CSM, Autumn Neal. And then lane number 9 for UNK, Kaylin Rugwald. Heat number 3. In lane 0 for Concordia, Julia Curry. Lane number 1 for UNK, Allie Mercer. Lane number 2 for UMM, Madeline Merlay. Lane number 3 for USD, Francisca Neck. Lane number 4 for STSU, Sophie Haas. Lane number 5 for UNK, Abby Stratton. Lane number 6 for Augustana University, Mary Hoadley. Lane number 7 for Southwest Minnesota, Megan Onspach. Lane number 8 for UNK, Maria Keystock. Lane number 9 for Northern State, Stella Bolus. Heat number 4. In lane 0 for UMM, Abby Doyle. Lane number 1 for the Lakers, Allison Graff. Lane number 2 for UMary, Marina Conde. Lane number 3 for UNK, Ashley Christensen. Lane number 4 for the Mavericks, Julie Lear. Lane number 5 for Sioux Falls, Josie Schlechter. Lane number 6 for Northern State, Anna Rose. Lane number 7 for Southwestern Minnesota, Emma Polchow. Lane number 8 for USD, Ella Pereras. Lane number 9 for Southwest Minnesota, Madison Baker. Heat number 5. In lane 0 for Southwest Minnesota, Kinsey Klein. Lane number 1, Augustana, Lydia Smith. Lane number 2 for Concordia, Hannah Hartledge. Lane number 3 for the Mavericks, Morgan Hunt. Lane number 4 for USD, Chelsea Weber. Lane number 5, UNK, Gabby Grace. Lane number 6, the Mavericks, Arlen Zaruba. Lane number 7, Sioux Falls, Lizzie Featherstone. Lane number 8 for UNK, Audrey Stelling. And then lane number 9 for UMM, Shannon Doherty. We do have the final times for the women's 200-yard backstroke. We do have 2 alternatives. Minnesota State University, Eve Bird and Maggie Lombardi from Augustana University, both alternatives, Eve Berg and Maggie Lombardi. For the C final, University of South Dakota, Cara Owens, Minnesota State, Ari Meyer, Minnesota State, Becca Bean, University of Sioux Falls, Veronica and Rosa, Southwest Minnesota, Maya Geyer, New Kearney, Tar Holmberg, Augustana, Gracie Cunningham, University of Sioux Falls, Leslie Spons, Mia Furzon, Northern State. Augustana University, number 1 time is Leah Koa for C final. Heat 6. For Augustana University in lane 0, Molly Littman. Lane number 1, STSU, Nan Canela. Lane number 2, Concordia, Emma Granovsky. Lane number 3, UAK, Ava Hesty. Lane number 4, Nova State, Mia Furzon. Lane number 5, Iowa Central, McKenna Engels. Lane number 6 for STSU, Olivia Tagger. And then lane number 7 for Augustana University Vikings, Justine Stellmacher. For the B final, for the women's 200-yard backstroke, Augustana, Nathalia Silva. Minnesota State, Jade Hill. Iowa Central, Maria Gonzalez. Minnesota State, Amber Grunholz. Concordia, Chloe Rehone. Minnesota State, Claudia Schwartz. University of South Dakota, Laura Van Fleet. Augustana, Haley Scott. South Dakota State University, Alexis Henning. And with a number 1 time for the B final of 2 minutes and 9 seconds, Maria Mattiani, University of South Dakota. Heat number 7. In lane 0 for Northern State, Brenna Back. Lane number 1 for USD, Lauren Van Fleet. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Brianna Wolf Christopher. Lane number 3 for Nova State, Lauren Forsythe. Lane number 4, Augustana, Isabel Wade. Lane number 5, Augustana, Allison Granati. Lane number 6, USD, Jessica Coakley. Lane number 7, Southwest Minnesota, Mackenzie Calabay. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Annie Schroeder. And then lane number 9 for the Mavericks, Drew Akihar. Group A, finals, Minnesota State, Mary Doherty, University of South Dakota, Mayrad Powers, Augustana, Ella Ward, University of Sioux Falls, Yome Salona, University of South Dakota, Maddie Granati, Maddie Grant, Minnesota State University, Ola Garecki, South Dakota State, Sian Downs, South Dakota State, Emma Walls, South Dakota State, Kelsey Cacone, and number 1 time at 2 minutes and 7 seconds, University of South Dakota, Tatum O'Shea. Time right now is 10:27. You have 30 minutes to scratch if you want to. Time right now is 10:27. Heat number 8. In lane 0 for the Mavericks, Kaylee Silverstein. Lane number 1 for Southwest Minnesota, Juliana Villa. Lane number 2 for Augustana, Gracie Cunningham. Lane number 3 for the Mavericks, Lauren Fisher. Lane number 4 for Augustana, Katie Galloway. Lane number 5 for Northern State, Delaney Rankin. Lane number 6 for UBerry, Michaela Nisman. Lane number 7 for UNK, Maggie Waddington. Lane number 8 for SDSU, Emily Shuttleworth. And lane number 9 for Augustana University Vikings, Libby Brunken. Heat number 9. In lane 0 for Sioux Falls, Liv Miller. Lane number 1 for UNK, Miriam Finch. Lane number 2 for Augustana University Vikings, Abby Nelson. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Aubrey Dowds. Lane number 4 for Sioux Falls, Valentina Brunelli. The next 4 lanes are all Mavericks. Lane number 5, Elise Mishmash. Lane number 6, Cindy Miller. Lane number 7, Macy Bobelli. Lane number 8, Ellie Theo. And at lane number 9 for CSM, Mia Dolan. Heat number 10.
Go, Kobe.
For the Mavericks in lane 0, Colby Chandel. Lane number 1 for USD, Carson White. Lane number 2 for Augustana, Aaron Yankelowitz. Lane number 3 for Augustana, Megan Mobilehill. Lane number 4 for SDSU, Ian Pendleton. Lane number 5 for UMary, Brennan Deluge. Lane number 6 for Sioux Falls, Anna Sheglowski. Lane number 7 for Northern State, Amy Osborne. Lane number 8 for CSM, Whippy Gravitz. Lane number 9 for Augustana, Yomi Timberland.
Go!
Heat number 11. For the Mavericks in lane 0, Olivia Hudova. Lane number 1 for the UMary, Victoria Murillo. Lane number 2 for Concordia, Arita Mahar. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Emma Oshower. Lane number 4, SDSU, Elizabeth Timmer. Lane number 5, USD, Emily Johnson. Lane number 6 for SDSU, Emma Walls. Lane number 7 for Augustana, University of Victoria Montgomery. Lane number 8 for UNK, Joy Graziano. And then lane number 9 for USD, Ashley Van Dyne.
Woo! Okay.
Heat number 12. For the Mavericks in lane 0, Ella DeBeaver. Lane number 1 for Augustana University, Amaya Street. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Sarah Wares. Lane number 3 for Augustana, Misha Montgomery. The next 3 lanes are all USD with lane number 4, Emily Kahn. Lane number 5, Christina Spomer. And lane number 6, Shannon Bernard. Lane number 7 for Sioux Falls, Val Childs. Lane number 8 for USD, Cam Berger. And lane number 9 for USD, Skylar Leverett. And now for the last heat of the women's 100-yard freestyle, heat number 13. For USD in lane 0, Elizabeth Hunt. Lane number 1 for Augustana, Angel Chan. Number 2 for Augustana University Vikings, Cameron Ravage. Lane number 3 for Sioux Falls, Ursula Dumarquette. Lane number 4 for SDSU, Katie Dresden. Lane number 5 for Augustana University, Bryn Greenwald. Lane number 6, SDSU, Grace Witherspoon. Also SDSU, lane number 7, Gabby Dewich. Also, STSU, lane number 8, Katie Pate. And at lane number 9 for the Merricks, Maya Haru. Gentlemen, here we go. The next event is the men's 100-yard freestyle, heat number 1 of 4. In lane 3 for SDSU, Marcus Benson. Lane 4 for the Lakers, Caleb Rubinschunk. Lane 5, also for the Lakers, Brandon Doe. We have a disqualification on lane 4 for a false start. Heat number 2. Lane 0 for SDSU, we have Ross Ritter. Lane number 2 for USC, Brandon Connor. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Justin Waller. Lane number 4 for the Lakers, Eduardo Martiniano. Lane number 5 for Iowa Central, Sam Brennan. Lane number 6 for SDSU, Rafael Negre. Lane number 7 for Iowa Central, Adnan Kabaye. Lane number 8 for USD, Connor Beast. And then lane number 9 for the Lakers, Philip Canono. We have final times for the men's 200-yard backstroke with the B finals of Iowa Central, Sean Sheets. Augustana University, Aiden McCusker. Iowa Central, Gavin Hall. Augustana, Caden Sergian. University of South Dakota, Caleb Swanson. And number 1 time with 1 minute 57 seconds, South Dakota, Rafael Negre. B final. Heat number 3. For Augustana University Vikings at lane 0, Matt Peach. Lane number 1 for the Lakers, Troy M. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Ian Murray. Lane number 3 for USD, Caden Pike. Lane number 4, SDSU, Sam Johnson. Lane number 5 for Iowa Central, Nicola T. Lane 7 for Iowa Central, Candy Jones. Lane 8 for Augustana, Ethan Kinney, and lane number 9 as well, Augustana, Ethan Bell. A final of the men's 200-yard backstroke. University of South Dakota, Trevor Sinclair. South Dakota State University, Caleb Alford. South Dakota State, Marcus Benson. Iowa Central, Louis Oliveira. Augustana, Matt Peach. Augustana, Jackson Dirks. Augustana, Asen Akins. Iowa Central, Kervin Jordan. South Dakota, Aiden Carsonson. And number 1 time in 1 minute 48 seconds, University of South Dakota, Adam Fisher, A final. The time right now is 10:39. You have 30 minutes to scratch if you want to. 10:39, 30 minutes to scratch. Heat 4. In lane 0 for USD, Keegan Henning. Lane 1 for the Lakers, Patrick Bowler. Lane number 2 for SDSU, John Gallus. Also SDSU, Charles Seaglaw. Eric Anderson, lane 4 for SDSU. Alex Kraft in lane 5 for SDSU. Lane number 6 for USD, Alec Thomas. Lane number 7 for Augustana, Isaac Rakusek. Lane number 8, also for Augustana, Xander Smith. And in lane number 9 for Augustana University, Logan Gustafson. Our next event will be the women's 200-yard breaststroke, heat number 1 of 6. Going on to heat number 2, heat 2.
What we can do is just grab them.
In lane 1 for you, Mary, we have Corey Riley. Lane number 2 for UNK, Clara Rios. Lane number 3 for Southwest Minnesota, Kayla DeRoche. Lane number 4, Southwest Minnesota, Ella Swanson. Lane number 5 for University of Nebraska Kearney, Katie Young. Also for UNK, lane number 6, Tracy Roscock. Lane number 7, Southwest Minnesota, Carly Castillo. And in lane number 8 for you, Mary, Mickey Bracken. We do have a disqualification in heat 2 for lane number 3, disqualification for delay of event meet. Heat number 3. In lane 0 for Southwest Minnesota, Emily Brandazek. Lane number 1 for Augustana University, Eliza Pressure. Lane number 2, Sioux Falls, Lily Featherstone. Lane number 3 for UNM, Fanny Curtis. Lane number 4 for the Mavericks, Ari Meyer. Lane number 6 for Northern State, Allie Jones. Lane number 7 for UNK, Emily Mish. And then lane number 8 for the Mavericks, Emily Taylor. Heat number 4.
I love that you were on the live stream.
Yeah, my dad was.
We do have a disqualification from the last heat, lane 8, due to not finishing the race. In lane 0 for Concordia, Charlie Horn. Lane number 1 for USD, Katie Robertson. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Olivia Steinkleather. Lane number 3 for SDSU, CN Downs. Lane number 4 for Augustana, Nesrin Giletti. Lane number 5 for USD, Blake Curry. Lane number 6 for the Mavericks, Claire Bradley. Also for the Mavericks, lane 7, Brooke Shell. As well as for the Mavericks, lane 8, Julia Stenkmeyer. And in lane number 9 for the University of Nebraska Carly Bennett. Heat number 5.
Wow. Wow.
In lane 1 for the Mavericks, Kaylin Arts. Lane number 2 for CSN, Lily Wright. Lane number 3 for Sioux Falls, Abby Ford. Lane number 4 for Sioux Falls, Nikki Haas. Lane number 5 for USD, Olivia Caldwell. Lane number 6 for SDSU, Emma Boshelder. The last 3 lanes are all Augustana University Vikings with lane number 7, Laura Matuki. Lane number 8, Ava Rogren. And on lane number 9, Nicole Miller.
then Christian's done for the meet.
For our final heat of the women's 200-yard breaststroke, heat number 6.
Thank you. It wasn't too bad. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was hoping maybe.
For the Augustana University Vikings in lane 0, Maddie G. Olson. Lane number 1 for Iowa Central, Leanne Penier. Lane number 2 for STSU, Anne Marie Rubin. Lane number 3 for STSU, Marissa Granahan. Lane number 4, USD, Taylor Bird. Lane number 5 for the Mavericks, Megan Schultz. Lane number 6 for STSU, Morgan Nelson. Lane number 7 for Iowa Central, Letitia Diaz. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Lily Scholl. And lane number 9 for Northern State, Mason Sheldon. Our next event, it will be the men's 200-yard breaststroke, heat number 1 of 2. In lane 1 for Iowa Central, Aura Matabella. Lane number 1 for Lakers, Eduardo Sarmiento. Lane number 2 for the Lakers, Aaron Grant. Lane number 3 for Augustana University, Mason Caulfield. Lane number 4 for UST, Jack Murdahl. Lane number 5 for STSU, Matt Sorensen. Lane number 6 for STSU, Matthew Hefe. Lane number 7 for STSU, Connor R. Lane number 8 for Iowa Central, Tomas Mendes. And in lane number 9 for Iowa Central, Ryan Del Burbank.
Once in a while.
Because we used to have it.
Everyone that is looking for sheets for the mile. We do have updated sheets for the mile freestyle. Heat number 2.
That I was not a big fan of. That was never nothing. The one year that we were sitting on the yeah, we're probably
Lane 0 for Augustana, Jack Johnson. Lane number 1 for SDSU, Chad Anderson. Also SDSU, lane number 2, Reese Steichleather. Also lane number 3, SDSU, Gavin Wheeler. Lane number 4, Iowa Central, Zuko Arita. Lane number 5, USD, Dylan Purrington. Lane number 6 for the Lakers, Andreas Santana. Lane number 7 for Augustana, Brandon Wilsek. Lane number 8 for Augustana, Caden Sergente. And then lane number 9 for Iowa Central, Gavin Beach. Our next event will be the women's 200-yard butterfly, heat number 1 of 5.
What did they ever say?
It's never happened before. So I texted him. That just happened before, and he didn't respond until now.
In lane 2 for the Mavericks, Ainsley Hemet. Lane number 4 for you, Mary, Jordan Wolski. Lane number 5 for you, Mary, Mickey Brackett. And then lane number 7 for Northern State, Anna Kernan. We do have final results for the women's 100-yard freestyle with 2 alternatives. Augustana University, Megan Mulhill, and then UNK, Joy Graziano. 2 alternatives, Joy Graziano and Megan Mulvillahill. Group C, South Dakota, Emma Walls. University area, Brandon Delage. Minnesota State, Ellen Lefevre. South Dakota State, Katie Pate. Minnesota State, Coley Schindel. South Dakota State, Grace Witherspoon. South Dakota State, Gabby Newich. University of South Dakota, Emily Johnson. South Dakota State, Aubrey Dowds. And with the number 1 time for the C final, time of 54.24, Minnesota State University, Olivia Madova. B final, Augustana University, Aaron Danielovitz. Northern State, Delaney Rankin. University Mary, Victoria Murillo. Augustana University, Victoria Montgomery. Augustana University, Amaya Street. South Dakota State, Emma Bechelder. University of Sioux Falls, Ursula Demacart. South Dakota State, Sarah Wares. University of Sioux Falls, Val Childs. And with a number of time of 55.61, Minnesota State, Elise Mishmash. For B final. For the A final, we have University of South Dakota, Christina Spomer. Augustana University, Misha Montgomery. University of South Dakota, Skylar Leverance. Augustana University, Cameron Rubarge. Concordia University, Farida Maher. Augustana University, Bryn Greenwald. University of South Dakota, Camila Broder. University of South Dakota, Carson White. University of South Dakota, Emily Khan. And with a number one time of 50 seconds, .68, South Dakota, Elizabeth Timber. A final. Time right now is 11:06. You have 30 minutes to scratch. 11:06, 30 minutes to scratch. Heat number 2. Everyone sitting on the north wall, please do not sit on the north wall. No bags or towels, please. We need the circulation for the ventilation system. Again, do not sit on the north wall. No bags or towels, please. Those green benches are allowed, just not on the wall. Heat number 2 for Sioux Falls and lane 0, Dona Solano. Lane number 1, UNM, Lexi Gertis. Lane number 2, Concordia, Steph DeLeon. Lane number 3 for the Mavericks, James Breezy. Lane number 4 for UNK, Audrey Stelling. Lane number 5 for CSM, Kaylee Sunada. Lane number 6 for UNK, Barrett Lee. Lane number 7, Concordia, Hannah Hartledge. Lane number 8 for UNMM, Lizelle Smee. And then lane number 9 for UMary, Maria Poe Ruiz Martinez.
How's it going?
Good. Good job.
Where's Dad?
In the lobby.
Okay. Yeah, the coin's pretty bad. But we're also trying to get those teams to move off the wall because they're blocking a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go change.
Okay. Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the morning.
Oh, nice. What do we have left?
They have the 2 fly and the miles, I think. Yeah, because they're... Oh, well, they're on... Oh, wait, that's breast. Yeah, they're on these right now. They're on heat 2. So they have these and then the miles.
Ooh, fun.
But they probably won't have that many because they changed it to positive chicken. So they reseeded that. Because there's a lot of people who aren't sold it because the air's bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Good job. See ya.
We do have a disqualification for lane 5 for not finishing the race. Heat number 3.
She took in water after on her way down after. Have you seen her
For SDSU in lane number 0, Kaylee Tringali. Lane number 1, SDSU, Jenna Kruger. Lane number 2, Augustana University, Ruth Huffman. Lane number 3, also Augustana University, Maya Congas. Lane number 4, Northern State, Lily Gardner. Lane number 5, Sioux Falls, Val Childs. Lane number 6 for Augustana University, Maggie Lombardi. Also Augustana University. Lane number 7, Anna Tyndall. Lane number 8, UNK, Harley Bennett. And then lane number 9 for Sioux Falls, Lizzie Featherstone. Heat number 4. For SDSU in lane 0, Natalie Hall. Lane number 1 for USD, Danielle Roney. Lane number 2 for the Mavericks, Nicole Beckman. Lane number 3 for SDSU, Sarah Juarez. Lane number 4 for USD, Cassie Ketterling. Lane number 5 for USD, Sarah Mayer. Lane number 6 for Sioux Falls, Hannah Warbrand. Lane number 7 for SDSU, Zoe Arends. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Grace Bush. And then lane number 9 for UNK, Katie Cornelio. We do have final times for the men's 100-yard freestyle. Again, final times for the men's 100-yard freestyle with 2 no alternatives. Group C, Iowa Lakes, Philip Canono. Iowa Lakes, Braden Knoll. Augustana, Ethan Kinney. Augustana, Evan Bell. University of South Dakota, Keegan Henning. South Dakota State, Ross Ritter. Augustana, number 1 time in 50 seconds, 1:34, Matt Peach. B final, South Dakota State, Marcus Benson. Augustana, Logan Gustafson. Augustana, Xander Smith. University of South Dakota, Connor Neese. South Dakota State, Charles Singlaw. Augustana, Isaac Gusek. Iowa Lakes, Patrick Bowler. Iowa Lakes, Adnan Gabay. South Dakota State, Justin Waller. And with a number 1 time of 48 seconds, 0.13, Iowa Central, Canyon Jones for the B final. A final, Eduardo Patignano, Iowa Lakes. Iowa Central, Sam Brennan. Iowa Central, Nicola T. South Dakota State, John Dallas. University of South Dakota, Brennan Connor. South Dakota State, Sam Johnson. South Dakota State, Lee Curry. South Dakota State, Alex Kraft. University of South Dakota, Alec Thomas. And with a number 1 time from South Dakota State University, 46 seconds, 0.67, Rafael Negre. Group A, time right now is 11:15. You got 30 seconds, 30 minutes to scratch. Heat number 5. For Augustana University in lane 0, Yogi Chamberlain. Lane number 1 for Northern State, Lauren Forsyth. Lane number 3, Iowa Central, Andrea Gallardo. Lane number 4, USD, Manley Katz. Lane number 5 for USD, Annika Graham. Lane number 6 for Augustana University, Leona Koha. Lane number 7 for the Mavericks, Claudia Schwartz. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Matt Botter. And then lane number 9 for Concordia St. Paul, Laura McCordy. Our next event will be the men's 200-yard butterfly, heat number 1 of 3. In lane 1 for USD, Connor Weiss. Lane number 2 for SDSU, Austin Smith. Also SDSU in lane number 3, Vaughn Ramo. Lane number 4, USD, Griffin Waldo. Lane number 5 for SDSU, Nasty Smith. Lane number 6 for Augustana University, Brady Monson. Lane number 7, Jake McKennerly. And then lane number 8 for SDSU, Luke Nichols. Heat number 2. For the Lakers in lane 1, Bryce Cheer. For Augustana University Vikings in lane 2, Casper Mayberg. For lane 3, SCSU, Braxton LeGrand. For lane 4, SDSU, Damon Vernier. For the Augustana University Vikings in lane 6, Stephen Asmus. Lane number 7, Iowa Central, Gail Conde. And in lane 8, for Iowa Central, Sean Sheets. Heat number 3.
Love ya.
For Iowa Central in lane 0, Sam Bruce. Lane number 1 for SCSU, Brian Wong. Lane number 2 for Iowa Central, Wyatt Cook. Lane number 3 for USD, Max Talray. Lane number 4 for SDSU, Max White. Lane number 5, Iowa Central, Pedro Aragon. Lane number 7 for Augustana University Vikings, Louis Pinto. Lane number 8 for SDSU, Jack Ellison. We do have the time finals for the women's 200-yard breaststroke. We have 2 alternatives, Augustana University, Nicole Miller, and Northern State, Ollie Jones. Alternatives, Nicole Miller and Ollie Jones. C Group, Southwestern Minnesota, Emily Radizek. Minnesota State, Ari Meyer. Northern State, Mason Sheldon. UNK, Carly Bennett. University Mary, Corey Riley. University Mary, Nikki Bracken. Augustana University, Ava Rogren. Minnesota State University, Emily Taylor. Minnesota State University, Claire Bradley. And with a number 1 time at 2 minutes and 34 seconds for Southwest Minnesota State, Libby Scholl. C final. For the B final, we have Minnesota State, Brooke Shaw. Augustana University, Maddie Olson. Augustana University, Laura Machuke. South Dakota State, Anna Marie Reagan. University of Sioux Falls, Abby Ford. Concordia University, Charlie Horn. University of South Dakota, Olivia Congo. South Dakota State, Morgan Nelson. And South Dakota State, number 1 time by 2 minutes, 29 seconds for Amanda Shelder. That is the B final. We are complete. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 10-minute break. 10-minute break. Then coming back with the ultimate mile. Continuing on with the women's 200-yard breaststroke A finals. South Dakota State, Olivia Steichlever. Iowa Central, Leanne Pentgate. Iowa Central, Leticia Diaz. Augustana University, Nesrin Jalili. South Dakota State, Marissa Bronholm. College of St. Mary, Lily Wright. Minnesota State, Megan Schultz. University of South Dakota, Blake Curry. Minnesota State, Caitlin Arps. University of Sioux Falls, Cindy Paz. And University of South Dakota, #1 time of 2 minutes, 19 seconds, Taylor Burr. Group A, women's 200-yard breaststroke. Time right now is 11:26. You got 30 minutes to scratch, 11:26. For the men's 200-yard breaststroke final times. B final, Iowa Central, Gavin Beach. Iowa Central, Aura Matabella. Iowa Central, Ryan Tyndall Burbank. Augustana University, Caden Sergian. South Dakota State, Chad Anderson. Iowa Central, Tomas Jimenez. Augustana University, Jack Johnson. South Dakota State, Reese Steichlever. Iowa Lakes, #1 time of 2 minutes and 13 seconds, Eric Graff. That is the B finals of the 200-yard breaststroke. A finals, South Dakota State, Connor Harr. South Dakota State, Gavin Wheeler. Augustana, Brandon Wilczek. Iowa Lakes, Andrea Santana. South Dakota State, Matthew Hefe. University of South Dakota, Dylan Purrington. Iowa Central, Zuko Arita. South Dakota State, Matt Sorensen. Augustana University, Mason Caulfield. And a #1 time from the University of South Dakota, 2 minutes and 3 seconds, Jack Birdall. Group A, men's 200-yard breaststroke. Time right now is 11:28. You have 30 minutes to scratch. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for 3 replacement timers for the upcoming model events. We need 3 replacement timers for the upcoming mile events. Please come down here. Thank you. We have results for the men's 200-yard butterfly. For C finals, Iowa Central, Sean Sheets. Iowa Lakes, Brian Shear. For the B finals, University of South Dakota, Jacob Ketterling. Iowa Central, Sam Bruce. Iowa Central, Wyatt Cook. South Dakota State University, Jack Ellison. University of South Dakota, Connor Reese. South Dakota State, Nastat Smith. South Dakota State, Vaughn Rabo. Iowa Central, Gail Conde. South Dakota State, Luke Nichols. And South Dakota State University, #1 time with 1 minute, 51 seconds, Max White for the B finals. Now for the A finals, Augustana University, Stephen Asmus. Augustana University, Brady Munston. South Dakota State, Austin Smith. South Dakota State, Brian Wong. Iowa Central, Pedro Erickman. University of South Dakota, Griffin Wolner. Augustana University, Louis Pinto. South Dakota State, Braxton McGrath. University of South Dakota, Max Salary. And with a #1 time of 1 minute, 51 seconds, South Dakota State University, Damon Vernier. Rube. Time right now is 11:34. You have 30 minutes to scratch if needed. Up next, the women's 1,650-yard freestyle, heat #1 of 4. In lane 1 for Southwest Minnesota, Grace Bush. I'm sorry, lane 0, lane 1, CSM, Angelina Allen. Lane number 2, Augustana University, Savannah Osowski. Lane number 3 for the Mavericks, Sienna Tariq Kraid. Lane number 4 for Augustana University, Libby Brecken. Lane number 5 for Augustana University, Anna Schmidt. Lane number 6 for the Mavericks, Lauren Fisher. Lane number 7 for Concordia, Julia Curry. Lane number 8 for UNM, Jenna Gutterman. And lane number 9 for UNK, Miriam Finch.
So
psychological battle that was for her? Do you have any idea?
I was on the side ready to jump in, but I didn't want to walk out.
Yeah.
So I
And
was
she
ready to
has
go.
not swam since then, and it's really
And
big.
on the wall, I'm like, "You done?" I don't think so.
Yeah, and then she stops in long term and like, oh, she's soaked in water.
She said the great time was about 7 seconds on her turn. I remember that. She laughed. It was still a good time with all the walls.
Yeah, I was just like, well, you just finished. And it was a huge psychological battle.
So I don't know if she did, but she did it.
Carly and Katie will do that. They're just swimming in.
I saw that Carly was just I felt so bad.
We do have final times for the women's 200-yard butterfly. We have two alternatives. Minnesota State University, Jane Breezy. Northern State University, Hannah Kiernan.
I don't know. I was just so...
Seeger, Augustana University. Yoni Cumberland, University Mary. Maria Ponce Ruiz, UNK. Katie Cornelio, Concordia University. Laura Marconi, South Dakota State University. Katie Tringali, UNK. Carly Bennett, Minnesota State University. Claudia Schwartz, Southwest Minnesota State. Grace Bush, University of South Dakota. Annika Graham. And with the number one time at 2 minutes and 13 seconds for the Iowa Central Community College, Andrea Gallardo. That is the C finals. B finals of the women's 200-yard butterfly. Augustana University, Anna Chidal. University Mary, Jordan Wolski. Augustana University, Maggie Lombardi. University of Sioux Falls, Anna Walkeran. South Dakota State, Zoe E. Hearns. Augustana University, Ruth Huffman. Southwestern Minnesota, Nat Potter. Augustana University, Ryan Hawkins. Augustana University, Leona Koha. And with a number one time at 2 minutes and 19 seconds from the University of South Dakota, Danielle Romy. That is the B finals. A finals for the women's 200-yard butterfly. University of Sioux Falls, Dom Solano. South Dakota State University, Sarah Juarez. Minnesota State University, Nicole Beckman. South Dakota State University, Jenna Courier. University of South Dakota, Madeline Katz. University of Sioux Falls, Val Childs. Northern State University, Lauren Forsythe. University of South Dakota, Sarah Mayer. Northern State, Lily Grebner. And with a number one time of 2 minutes and 9 seconds from the University of South Dakota, Cassie Ketterling. That is the A finals. Time right now is 11:41. You got 30 minutes to scratch.
It would help, but it's not gonna.
Are all three of you guys welcoming back tonight?
I can try to talk to Becky before, but I doubt.
Okay, the reason I was going to ask is because when they come in like after you guys, if one of you have to run back up to your car, you take your bracelet off and take our two, and you take $45.
Are you not going back to that?
We are, but if we're in here, come in and take our two. We're already in here. They get in.
That's very smart. Thanks.
Okay. Say $45 and one of you stay in, the other ones go back out. We've got three of them to get them. 1, 2, 3.
Or I could just flip the screen, watch myself go.
So many of your actions remind me of Audrey. I'm sorry.
Really?
Maybe Emily's a lot like that too.
Maybe, I don't know.
It's like, there's still something I look up and I'm like, that's Audrey.
I'll take care of Emily. I would need to Oh, I don't have a car. Let's wait and see what Emily says.
Well, I'm about ready to go stand in the hallway.
Oh yeah, we'll just walk. Yeah.
Yeah, we were fine all day Thursday, you know.
I think she was fine.
All of a sudden, I started thinking,
Em said she can leave. She's getting her stuff.
it all started last night. I just said, I was with the
We'll see you later.
See ya. Well, they say if you go down there, you can see an A. And we've had this before at what Midwestern did at Anthony. And it wasn't the first 2 days, it was the last Emily's sister here was explaining to her, she goes, the problem is when you have so many swimmers, it's not the chlorine that's in the water, it's all the chlorine that's with the plastic out in the water.
Final times for events number 29 through 34 are now closed. Final times for events 29 through 34 are now closed. Thank you.
was just curious that you got you.
Yeah,
Right there.
right there you do.
That's good.
Sitting, you're fine. It's just the standing.
Yeah, it's the standing when you get start getting in the end.
So you're in it right now. We'll see you guys.
See ya. Yeah, see you in a little bit.
See ya.
You want me to move the stuff out? Just away from not in the camera.
Because you put a finger like this. Which I just think is the sweetest thing.
Always love the Spurs.
Heat number 3. In lane number 1 for Iowa Central, Gabby Nielsen. Lane number 2 for Southwest Minnesota, Elena Geyser. Lane number 3, Southwest Minnesota, Emma Holchow. Lane number 4, also for Southwest Minnesota, Kinsey Klein. Lane number 5, UMM, Natalie West. Lane number 6, also UMM, Bethany Knott. Lane number 7, UNK, Katie Young. And in lane number 8, as a substitute, Jenna Gutterman, UMM.
says they're just
Next up will be the last race of this morning, and we are combining 2 heats of two finals. We are combining heat number 4 of event 39, the women's mile yard freestyle, as well as event number 40 with the men's mile yard freestyle. Lanes 1 through 3 are all Iowa Central. We have Hayden Ruggles in lane 1, Logan Childers in lane 2, Hans Stevenson in lane 3. Lane 6, Augustana University, Eliza Pressure. Lane number 7, for you Mary, Keely Lacina. Lane number 8 for Southwest Minnesota, Madison Baker. And then lane 9 for Iowa Central, Gabby Nielsen. track swimmers, and that concludes this morning's events and festivities. Thank you, everyone. See you this afternoon.
Thank you.